fluff my hair real quick. I've been like saving this moment so I can fluff it on camera, or like right before the video. I got a little trim, y'all. Yeah, look. Okay, so I got a little trim. I did it myself, but usually I have my girl Adriana do it for me. So you guys, I am back with another video. So accomplished. Oh, I'll hold her. Hi. She's a mess right now. She has granola all over her face. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel so accomplished because I am making another video and it's only been a week, and it hasn't even fully been a week. Super more accomplished. So I'm gonna show, this whole video is about my curly hair and my tips and tricks that work best for my hair. Maybe they'll help you out. Let me know if they end up helping you out. A lot of things I learned just along the way, and a lot of things I took from other people that I follow on Instagram or I watch on YouTube. I'm also gonna let you know some of my favorite curlspiration Instagrams and YouTube channels that I love so much. So first product that is on the list is a microfiber towel. I don't even really know how to explain this, but this might be one of the easiest things that could really affect your hair. When you are getting out the shower, I like to use a microfiber towel after I've already applied my product, and I just kind of suck up that extra water so it's not soaking and dripping down my shirt or my back. Hey guys, so this is a couple hours later. My camera completely just effed me over and got rid of the footage, so I have to restart. And yeah, so the second tip and trick is this Cantu Shea Butter Apple Cider Vinegar Root Rinse with Tea Tree Oil. This is literally for when you have so much product in your hair and it just starts to get scratchy and itchy, and no matter what, you cannot get rid of it because it just feels like it's always there. And the more you scratch, it gets worse. So with this, it really just gets rid of all of that. So what I do is I leave it, it has this little nozzle right here so you can put it on your root and just get all the places that you normally itch. For me, it is the back, upper crown, and then lower crown. And that's the worst parts too. Sometimes right here too in the forehead where I put the gel. But yeah, with this, completely a lifesaver. So at first what I do is I put this on and then I let it kind of sit for a little while, feel it out. It does have a really strong smell, but I think that's just because of the vinegar, the apple cider vinegar. The tea tree oil does make it smell good, but it's just strong, like super strong. I have had clients that say that they like the smell, but I think it's really strong, so I only keep it on my hair for maybe like a minute or two. I rub it in with my fingers and then I wash it out. I prefer to use shampoo right afterwards just because I kind of want to get rid of that smell. It smells good, but it's just not for me. And I use my Diva Curl Decadence shampoo and just kind of get rid of that smell and just layer it a little bit with some moisture. And yeah, but it works amazing. My aunt told me about it and I just trust her when it comes to curls because her curls are bomb. And yeah, it has no sulfates, silicones, parabens, or mineral oil, and that is so amazing for curly hair. My third tip and trick is to get these type of rubber bands. They're so different than your regular rubber bands, and honestly, your curls, once you use a regular rubber band and you put your hair up, it causes a crease in your hair. Curls aren't meant to be washed every single day. I like to wash my curls every single day, but I know I can't. So I try and go at least 3 days without washing my curls, just because the more you wash, the more moisture gets taken out of your hair. It kind of gets stripped. So when you're putting your hair up, because curls just like to attract heat and it gets really hot, and yeah, you put your curls up and These are amazing because they do not crease. It causes no creases in your hair. This is what they start off looking, and once you use it, it looks like this. It's great for curls. They are a little bit pricier than, you know, regular rubber bands. It only comes in a pack of like 3 or 4, I believe, and they're like $5 a pack, but I swear by it. It's so worth it, and it really helps out. Once you're using those regular rubber bands, they'll crease, and you will be able to tell. Your curl is a ringlet, or, well, mine's are ringlets. Let me grab one. Let me grab one and show you guys. So your curl is a ringlet, and once you use a regular rubber band and pull it all the way back, it will make your hair look longer, and then it'll also have that crease of where the rubber band was at. And to be honest, you're just gonna have to wash your hair right after that, because you cannot change that unless you wash your hair. Another thing that I love to use, which this is number 5 or 4, I think it's 4, and this is this spray bottle. I really thought that it was more expensive than what it is, you know, but it's like, I believe like $10 maybe. I think a little less, but it's great. So normal squirt bottles, they squirt like this, and this squirt bottle just is a continuous mist. So it squirts like this, and it just cuts time in half of kind of moistening your hair and getting it refreshed for the next day. A lot of people just get up and maybe put some oil in their hair, and that's how they'll wear their hair for their next day after their original wash day. But I love to put water back on my hair and then maybe put a little bit more product. I just feel like my curls look fresher that way, and I'm not fully getting my hair wet and starting all over again and shampooing and stuff. So this really helps. Again, I'll have everything linked down below, so if you want to purchase any of these things, they will be there. My next tip and trick is to use a Denman brush in the shower. I know that a lot of people don't like combing their hair in the shower because when your hair is wet, it's its most fragile state. But for curly hair, I feel like when it's wet, it is the easiest state to keep your curls balanced. Sometimes when you brush your hair outside of the shower, it causes kinetic energy and makes frizz, and it is terrible. When you use this brush, it applies more product at the root. So let's say you put a lot of deep conditioner at the bottom. You start combing through your hair in the shower, and it brings it up to the top of your root, and then you'll have it everywhere. It really spreads around your product. But I think that's mostly because of the bristles. You see how they kind of go this way, and they're not just straight out. I believe that's why, but it's amazing. My next tip is just kind of making your hair smell good compared to like your fresh wash day. I always get compliments on my first fresh wash day because my hair smells straight like product. So it smells like coconuts and creams and all this type of stuff. But the next day, the day after that, when my hair is now on like dry shampoo and getting refreshed because I don't want to take a shower to wash my hair yet. Because I don't want to wash my hair yet, I will get whatever type of perfume I'm liking at that moment, which I go through a lot and I just kind of like mix and match things. This is Pretty in Peach, Bath & Body Works. What I'll do is I will spray it on my hand. Oh, look like this. And then I'll just kind of fluff it into my hair. And it just kind of makes everything smell nice again. Sometimes I feel like the oils from the spray kind of gets on my hair too. Makes them a little bit more shiny. Again, you can use any type of oil you actually want. If you just want your hair to smell nicer and you want it shinier, you could do that. This is just kind of like ball on a budget kind of way instead of going out and buying an oil. Yep, those are my tips and tricks. If you want to see more videos, just comment down below. If not, like, subscribe.